The East Khasi Hills District Administration has announced stringent security and traffic measures for the highly anticipated Ed Sheeran concert this Wednesday. With 26,000 spectators expected, Deputy Commissioner RM Kurba and SP Vivek's Aim have urged attendees to arrive early to avoid congestion. Briefing the press today, district authorities stated that there will be only two entry points, the main gate and at Golf Link. A 3-tier security screening will be in place, including wristband checks and metal detectors. Gates will open at 4 p.m. and only mobile phones, keys and wallets will be allowed inside. Traffic and parking arrangements were also announced. Several roads including Lomjingshai Junction, Golf Link and at City Hadhaba will be designated no entry zones from 3 p.m. onwards. With schools open and exams ongoing, the public have been advised to plan accordingly. Concert goers have been urged to cooperate with security, arrive early and follow designated routes to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience.
The meeting is regarding the preparation of the Ed Sheeran concert, which is happening day after tomorrow. So for the kind information of all the people have bought the tickets, the timing, as you all know, is we opening the gate at 4 o'clock. And we are a little bit concerned because this time we have just two entry points. So that's why we've got for this meeting, just to kind of alert all those people who are coming for the concert to kindly come early so that there's no kind of rush. Because now for the scanning part, I'll request Nikita to explain. But I just want to tell you a few points to be noted. The timing, as I said, is 4 o'clock. Total number of gates only 2, and that is from the main gate, where the vehicle go through, and we also have the one from Golf Link. Then we are going to close the road leading to the Golf Link to the James Stadium at 3 p.m. So just like the earlier arrangement for the Rhino Dams, we're going to have the same arrangement for traffic. At 3 p.m. we're going to close, and then other things that needs to be kept in mind is that 3 items which we allow the spectators to carry. That is their mobile phone, their keys, and their wallet. That's it. Okay. And then the parking places, SP will brief about that. Disaster team, disaster management team is in place. Medical, which includes a medical team, which includes the police team, the SDMA, SRDF. Then we also have the fire service. We have the MPRO, and we have a medical team in all the points, entry points within the stadium. Okay, and also we have a control room over there. And one thing we would like to request that children below the age of 5 is not allowed. Okay, even if the parent has bought a ticket and brings the child to the field, will not allow the person to enter. They'll have to make arrangements of dropping back the child and they can come back later. But children not allowed below the age of 5. Then there will be helmet points for those who comes with the helmet, just in the SRGT parking lot. Also, we are expecting a crowd of 26 lakhs. 6,000, sorry. 6,000, that's it. 6,000, sorry. And exit will open 3 gates. Like I said, entry will be 2, but at the time of exit there will be 3 gates. The one to Dalang also will be open. Okay. After the after the guest leaves the field, we'll open that gate too.
Briefly give you an idea of the diversions and the junctions where regulations will be made. The regulations will start from 3 p.m. because as what Madam has said, 4 p.m. the gates will open. So the first place where regulation point would be no entry at Lomjingshai Junction towards CRPF Junction Polo, no entry at Lomjingshai Junction towards Forest Colony. Vehicles out there will be diverted towards Laumani Junction and beyond. Then number 2, no entry at Laumani Junction towards Polo. Vehicles will be diverted to Lomjingshai, Jingthangri and Jaya. No entry at Golfing Tri Junction towards Polo. Here vehicles will be diverted towards Maura Tri Junction and Tiara Restaurant Junction. No entry at City Hut Dhaba Junction towards Polo, the one-way road. Vehicles will be diverted towards Oakland Road. No entry at BJP office towards Oakland Road and Polo. Vehicles there will be diverted towards CS Junction. No entry at PK Vijoria Junction towards Fort Furlong. Vehicles will be diverted towards Shillong Commerce College Junction and beyond. No entry at no entry at Gurdwara Junction towards St. Anthony's College. Vehicles will be diverted towards Lower Lashmia and Angel Point. Regarding the parking arrangements, we have a number of places where the general public can park. The first one is the Redfield Golfing, that is just opposite the golf retreat. The second one is the roadside parking, one side only from Tiara Restaurant Junction to the CM Connect office. The third one is the roadside parking, one side only around the golfing area. That means from Golf Club to Old TTS and Tiara Restaurant Junction. Then the roadside parking, one side only from FCI Junction to Lobjingshai Junction. Another place where they can park is the State Central Library campus and the State Convention Center campus. So these are the places where the general public can park their vehicles. Like what ma'am was saying, we just want to urge the public that during ingress, they should not be pushing and heckling. There are 2 gates for entry. And so we urge people, there are turnstiles out there. There are about 8 channels where people will have ingress. So you have 3 points of checking. One is the first soft check where actually people will show their bands, and that's a visual check. That's the first soft check. The hard check when you reach the turnstiles where you have DFMDs, and frisking is out there. The last is also just a soft check before you enter the stadium. So these are the arrangements made in place. Police arrangements are we are handling the periphery and also the inside, along with the security component of the event managers. So that's about it from traffic and the police.
Actually, there's an ongoing work by the Urban Affairs along the Wangkra, so that the first gate, which is just near the first ground, gate D, that is closed.
So just to add to what ma'am is saying, it's not that, and we've made alternate arrangements. The public could be entering from the SRGT parking lot, so that's not there will be no parking of vehicles except for the crew, right? The crew will be parking out there. So that place would be empty. So they can get through that place. Once they reach that gate which enters into the stadium, there will be a breakup of the 2 groups. One is for the GA and GA plus. So the GA plus, which will be in front of the stage, will go through the front of the JL stadium, and the GA plus will go through the MFA, just behind the rear of the cricket ground, and reach the turnstiles from behind. That means the cricket parking lot. So there will be a diversion out there. It's not that we'll have just 2 gates only. It's almost technically 3 gates.
What time is the before?
By 6.
6:30.
The first, yeah, so 6:15.
So for
The opening artist is at 6:15.
to open the gate. So for 4 o'clock it will be too late to open the gate.
Moreover, having
26,000
3-tier checking. So how do you manage, like, not to
People
avoid
in the
stampede?
previous concert, people going from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we started trying.
Line up.
So the lineup will start at 3 o'clock. So that is where you can come and enter the SRGT parking area. You can enter the stadium premises only at 4.
But the gates are open for checking, for frisking and all that. The 3-layer checking,
Yes.
that starts at what time? At
4 o'clock.
So that's what we're starting to understand is why is it opening so late? Like, it's going to create a lot of crowds.
So what we've tried to do is we've tried to split the number of people equally across 3 gates. So while we use the gate B for our GA, so all our GA customers will walk through that gate, and then there is a walk around the stadium to reach the area. We also know that ingress comes staggered, so obviously there is going to be not too much of crowding, but there is a management in terms of the walking distance for the GA, which is moving from the gate B. SRGT gate will be used for majority, which is your stands, and for your GA plus. And at that position, when they come down from SRGT into the JN complex, that is when that split happens for the stands, and then another lane for the GA plus. So there is a proper split within the stadium premises to ensure that people are spread across areas to enter comfortably.